With Manchester United in your stock portfolio, will your investments make it to the Champions League? We'll take a look. Yes, you heard that right. Manchester United, the celebrated English football club based in Manchester there in the Midlands in England, is a publicly traded stock, traded over the counter. You can buy and sell the shares any day of the year. The question is, do you want to own shares in Manchester United? Yes, you may love the team. You may love Sir Alex Ferguson, of late the coach, no longer, but a very successful, brilliant franchise when it comes to selling revenue, selling sponsorships, branding the name Manchester United. The question is, what's it do for you? What's it do in your stock portfolio? Leaving aside that you maybe love the football team. Let's take a look at the stock. Stock really is just, here it is at $17, but it was issued in 2012 at about 14. So there's been no real appreciation when it comes to the shares of Manchester United. And why is that? Well, one of the reasons is that only about 10% of the value of the company floats on the exchanges. That's one. The second thing, and this is very important, there are A and B shares in the flotation of Manchester United. What does that mean, A shares and B shares? It means you, the public, are buying shares that have restricted voting rights. The Glazer family, which controls Manchester United, they have the B shares, or 50% of the B shares, and that means they control what goes on at Man U, who gets hired, who gets fired, who plays, who doesn't. The question is Manchester United a successful franchise? Of course it's a successful franchise. It's made the Champions League any number of times. It's won the Premier League in England many, many times. I can't tell you because I'm not a rabid Red Devils fan, but I can tell you this is a successful football club. That it's a successful football club doesn't mean it's a great stock to own in your portfolio. Why? Well, you have no control. You have 10% of the float. I don't love it that the company spends all its money reinvesting it in players and in branding deals, co-branding deals. There really isn't much left over for the A shareholders when it comes down to it. Yes, you can buy $17, say I own Man U stock, and it sounds great at the pub. But sounding great at the pub and actually making money in the stock market are two different things. I'm not sure, as a limited partner of the Glazer family, the only way that you'll ever realize your potential with this share if the whole company is sold for, say, $3 billion. Could that happen? Yes. Have I been wrong in the valuation of sports franchises? Completely. I never like these stock offerings when I see them. There aren't too many in the market. Man U is unusual. Man U is successful. But I feel that the gravy, so to speak, that the potential of this stock has already been realized. That's all the time we have today on The Investment Advisor. I'm your host, Matthew Stevenson, in partnership with Dukascopy TV. Remember, money can take care of you. It cannot take care of itself.